Alright, we're gonna go after Namero's crystal. If this holds up to the other level 51 I just did, they're pretty difficult, to be honest with you.
Boss, I think it's getting on time to accept the truth.
If my baby girl really was kidnapped by someone, that means war. But it ain't for sure that she's dead yet. I told her she's gotta stay alive, so she will. Just you watch. She'll come back when we least expect it.
Suzaku's alive. Doing better here than she ever did back there, even.
Ooh, so Suzaku's mom is alive. Suzaku's mom's a mobster boss?
Why do I have to tag along?
Because we're gonna be spending a lot of time together.
Huh? The two of us? Why?
Best we get to know each other. And get you some real experience.
Namero, your job, it's not exactly above the board, is it? Namero?
Let's go.
Hey, wait!
Starting tomorrow, I want you to raise my baby girl, my Suzaku, as your own daughter. And I want you to tell her I'm dead.
Are you sure about that? You've been trying so hard for so long to have a child.
Hey, I'm a mother at heart too, you know. I don't want to drag my baby into the mud with me. Just like my parents once said, a normal life is a good life.
A normal life is a good life, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I want to have a normal life too.
I'm pretty good at picking people with an aptitude for my kind of work.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so now we get more of the story. And like I said, of course, we have to choose like one of the longest places. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's see how tough these guys are. I will say the level 3 greed does come into play a lot. It does help. It doesn't have a new animation. It's all still the same animations. I guess I mean, I thought there would be new ones, but there's not. It's just the same exact one. You do get a lot of hits, though. We'll have like over 100 after this. And get our attack to go up.
Let's go! How about this? Ha! Ha! Let's go!
You're getting quite...
I mean, we get our, like, the drop percentages, they go up way high. Like, our drop percentages go up way high with our greed factor and everything, so that's nice. Let's fight this one, see if we can't get it to go up a little bit more. I don't know how many of them I'll get to fight.
Ready to go.
I'll fight more than I did whenever we did Suzaku's. I thought it was going to take longer to get Suzaku's done, but it's actually pretty quick. Ooh. I got blown up by that one.
Take this!
How much health do these guys up top have? Nah, they're fine. We should be able to one-shot everybody.
I'm getting warmed up! Awaken my
So I thought there'd be like a third one. It's just the same attack where he grabs the sword, slams it down. So you don't get a new one, but it does help us with our attack. Like I said, we do like 7,000 for the attack, so it's nice. So then we can get really good drop percentages. Like the first time I used it, we ended up getting the 60% plus drop, 20% on title and 20% on EX title. We got like, there'd be times we'd get 10 to 20 items, and we did like a chain during it. Ooh, that was amazing too.
Let's get this started.
I think we had 4 pages of stuff drop.
Is it my turn yet? Oh,
You always gotta use it whenever you knock some of these guys down. I think it helps.
Yes!
Yeah, it helps if you already have them knocked down, then use it. It's like we're probably already at the, yeah, item 60%, title plus 2 already. Now the bad thing is trying to keep it. Like you want to make sure that you're not getting broke. I don't know exactly how the break all works. I think it's if they break one of your guards. So now we're just going to start getting a lot of items on our way. And it's probably some good ones too, because we're probably getting better drops here than what we have been. Some new armor never goes awry, which I changed up. Like instead of doing weapon drops on our guy, I have changed it to where I think we're doing accessories on ours. And I should have probably went back and checked, because we were getting a lot of weapons, and that's great. But I think we were getting all the weapons that we possibly could for each place, and not getting like armor and accessories that we could have been getting.
My will can change the world! Blessed arm!
And I need some better armor and accessories, really. We're probably at EX title by now. Yeah. So once that EX title hits plus 20%, that's as far as you can go. There's nothing beyond that.
Fuck this!
You should probably see stuff drop from almost every one of them at this point.
I'm getting better.
See, like this, just those ones, we got 2. I mean, I don't think I have an item drop added. I mean, we got a lot of items. I know I'm gonna be grinding to get. There's some trophies for having so many items and everything that you've collected. So I know there's gonna be some grinding on that area. So it makes me want to fight as many people as I can while I have this break. Like while I have the
Ready whenever you are.
percentages. That's just too good not to.
Die already!
Is it my turn yet?
Like it's too good not to hit people
Say we bring
whenever you
out
got
the
this
big
chance.
time.
Blessed? Yes! That's it!
What? Over already?
And plus, we can get a lot of amp off of these, because these are, whenever you start getting these EX titles, they start becoming like 600 to 1,000 like amp. So all I ever do is I just set up my people with the best items they got, and then everything that's left over gets sold.
Come.
This seems like a good place to grind for amp, because they just keep giving us these ones that have just this, like a bunch of weak people in the front and stronger people in the back.
Yamatoga! Blessed arm!
This is how I make most of my amp and everything, is getting these items and then selling it.
Let's go! Not good enough! Ha!
2 more items to add.
That wasn't even worth the time.
So then we're getting good experience too. This is actually a really nice place to fight. Should probably see if that riddle's new is better for us. Yeah, it is. See, like, we're already changing out everybody's accessories. It's just a lot better. So I might as well fight them. I'll fight this one, and the other one we're not going to because we'll just use it to jump up to the top. So with having all these people just lined up like this, this is actually a really easy place because you can get their greed and
Blessed arm!
just eliminate everybody basically. And we can't do anything else with our drop rate. It's going to stay at 70, 20, 20. Like I said, just getting all this stuff is it's better if we don't fight those. By just doing that, we're a lot better off. We're probably not supposed to have this already explored without having that chain. But we went ahead and just fought all them, so. Don't you dare try to step up to me.
Oh, wait.
Oh, well, see, this is what's going to ruin it. So I probably just got to stay at the bottom floors.
There!
This will be one of them that ruins it just because, I mean, we might still be able to get lucky and get. I don't know how lucky we're going to get with that.
Take this!
We might get lucky by hitting those all together. Let me see if I can attack these.
One.
Fuck this! I don't like
I mean,
standing out
we
here.
might get broke. Our drop rate might get
Get
broke
up,
on this
you're
one.
moving.
Because those two back there will get to attack. Oh well. It'll be what it'll be. I don't know exactly how they break our percentage, but it happens every now and then. I just kind of, the first time it happened, I was mad. Now I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever.
Great work, everyone.
If I run into those, they'll break it because I can't just one turn them. If you can one turn them, then you're not going to get broke, of course. But nearly got landed on by that one.
Go.
I can fight too!
This one's kind of a weird setup because they're all spread out so much, but I think we actually hit enough to do something. So I think we hit enough of them that we probably need to hit this guy next.
Die already!
Is it my turn yet?
So whenever they spread out, it's also a little bit harder because, I mean, you can get percentages just attacking one, but it's better, of course, to attack everybody. Ooh, we got two really good ones that time.
Great work, everyone.
So there's, I mean, we're gonna make quite a bit of amp whenever we get back off of this.
Namero, the girl Suzaku lives here, 19 years old, has supermodel look, so she'll stand out from the crowd. Could I ask you to guard her for me? Watch over my baby girl who stands out so much, without drawing any attention yourself.
Me? Your daughter's bodyguard?
Yeah, this ain't no order though. I'm just asking for a favor, that's all.
Nasty things, favors.
Nasty? Really?
Orders are clean, clear cut. A business decision. Nothing more. Remember that, Mitsuhide.
Stop trying to pull me into your world. I'm not interested. I just want to lead a normal life on the right side of the law, okay?
What are you two talking about?
Nothing.
So, I wonder if Namero's like a hitman, if he... I don't know, maybe he's something. Or if he's just a member. Ooh, a chain encounter. This one's gonna give... We can keep our... If we keep our stuff all the way through this, we're getting a lot of stuff off of this. I'm just gonna say that right now. We will get a lot.
I'm getting warmed up.
Okay, guy. You're gonna really do that to me?
Begone! Scatter them to the winds!
Because we'll get to... If we can keep as much stuff as we can, like our drop rate through all this, then we're... Let's just hope we can make it past this attack. If we make it past this attack, it's gonna be good. Ooh, okay, good. He got intercepted. Because I can... I'll just use as little bit of action as I can. There we go. Because it'll refill, and then we can get our greed. Yeah, we're good. So I'll just get this greed.
Die already!
Is it my turn yet?
This .76 greed is a lot to have carried over.
Yes, it worked.
I'm getting warmed.
Because I'll still have... I mean... Even if this guy survives, we still got some attacks. Then I've already got the greed, full action meter. Oh yeah, these guys are...
Eyes up! More are coming!
I don't even think I need to knock them down. I think I can just hit them. Because I don't need the percentage points. I just need the attack. We might be at 3 pages. We might get 3 pages of stuff. See, like that, 4,000 experience, just that one fight. Oh, we got to 4. We got to 4. That's how you get all these items, is all it is that. I mean, that was not a hard battle. So the only scary part was the first part where you were, or I was trying to make sure we didn't lose the percentages. We'll fight this one, and I think for the rest of the time I'm just going to run to the spot. So I really want to, I'm going to try to keep it for the boss battle, because usually we can get something good off bosses. The only bad thing is bosses are so much better at breaking your percentage, because they break your guard and all that.
Here we go, Yamato.
Say, having this greed at level 3 is just, it's so much better. I mean, even at level 2 it was good, but level 3 just makes it, so the damage output and everything just so much better. So I've gotten so many items this just run through. So this is what happens whenever I just do the run throughs, is I just go for items I don't, like I'm trying to explore everything, which this one's already been all the way explored. I think I got an A on this area. So that's, I'm not worried about exploring for item pods, I'm just worried about getting, I was just actually worried about getting through it. But then we hit some really good people to fight, like this group. So if it wasn't for these groups being like this, I wouldn't be worried about it, because we weren't going to get the percentages like we got.
My turn yet.
There's some groups that are not good for percentages
Blessed.
because you can't. I mean, you just can't take them out in one turn, or you can't get them to. You can't get your combo. You can't get your percentages up for the, or you can't get your greed up because of them being spaced out. So in our 43 wrist just makes it even easier for them to break.
The damage to a minimum.
I don't think I've ever kept one through the whole dungeon. I've always had it get broken somewhere. Usually at the worst time, like it'll be like right in the middle of a dungeon, and I'll get mad because I could have used that for the rest of the dungeon. I don't think I can get up there to him. Okay, so how did I get up there last time? I think I had to do this. There we go. Let's take the chance on one more. I'll be greedy to do one more, and then we'll head to the boss battle. That might have been a little bit too greedy.
Out of the way.
'Cause I don't know if we...
There!
Because if you hit those too much, then you even break your... Okay, so we didn't break our drop rate, because sometimes when you run into those guys, you get your drop rate broken. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Step into that guy and attack him.
I'm getting warmed up. Here we go, Yamato.
Like, this group is not the best for the greed factor and everything, but we made it... I mean, it was able to be worked. It's not the easiest. I think I should have attacked the first spine guy in the front. Started with him. Now we only got 4 items off them, which I guess there's only 6 people or 7 people, so... We'll heal up before we fight this boss. Oh, there is no boss, it's just a crystal.
You won't meet your mother, even if you die. Got it?
Namero, did you really have to put it that way?
Nah, it's okay. That's just his way of telling me not to die, right?
It's all over when you die, right? My late husband told me to live life to its fullest, and I'd join him when I joined him. So that's why I give you all the same orders. No matter what happens, you better survive. I want you to live. Got it?
Namero? What's wrong?
Nothing. Coming here's making me think about the past, that's all.
Oh?
Anyway, it's all on you, Kanata.
Huh? On me? Why?
I have a nose for people that can handle themselves.
That's half the problem.
Alright, let's go turn this one in. We cleared that one pretty good with a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons.
It's been a while since we've had any time alone together.
The last time was when we were on Earth, I believe.
It's like it's been forever and a day.
True. Everything has changed since then.
Yeah, everything is completely different.
Yet here we are, still together.
If you don't want to be, we don't have to be, alright? Let's run this in Omatsumi, and then we got like the 10th member to go get.
Amatsume, I've brought...
Yes.
Aerial dash. That's probably what I need. I'm trying to see how to do it. Oh well, we'll find out. We will find out.